In the way, husbands, fathers, that we treat our wives, we are setting a standard for our sons about how a man should treat a woman. We are setting a standard of expectations for our daughter about how they should expect men to treat them. If you treat your wife poorly, if you ignore her, if you run her down at home, what you are doing is giving permission to every man that comes into her orbit for the rest of her life to treat her like that and her be okay with it. There was one time one of my daughters came home and I'm driving home from school and I'm always like, hey, how's the day? Let's talk about everything. And she tells me about a guy in the class that she heard or somebody said that he had a crush on her. And I was like, what's his address? You know, so kind of, eventually I just asked, I'm like, hey, so like, shoot me straight. Do you have a crush on him? Here's her response. Proudest dad moment ever. She said, oh no, Dad, he doesn't even hold the door open for me. I was like, yeah, let's go, baby, let's go. You know, I'm like, yeah. The reason she said that is because she has watched me for years. That's what dad does for mom, so that's what a guy is supposed to do for a girl. We're supposed to love her as Christ loved the church and laid himself down for her, washing her with water by the washing of the word, Ephesians chapter 5. When we treat our wife with nobility, honor, character, integrity, love, intimacy, you're loser-proofing your daughter because he's gonna come up near her at some point. That's gonna happen to every single one of our daughters. And when he gets in her vicinity, if you have set the right example and standard, she's gonna be like, ooh, gross, no, not for me.